another YouTube video. We asked on my Instagram today if you lot would be interested in seeing us do, well, a video, we didn't say of what. So we're thinking of doing a little favourites video for you all. Got a bag of goodies here. Oh, so cringy, isn't it? I don't know. I hate videoing. Go into the bag first. Pick out a goodie.
Right, so do this first. So my favourite foundation for going out, like nights out, is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. This is the only foundation I find lasts really well on my skin. I've got quite oily skin. It's very lightweight, but it's really full coverage, so anyone who's got oily skin, I highly recommend this. I use the shade Warm Sun, in case anyone's wondering.
Because you're a tan.
Yeah, well, that's when I'm tan,
well,
fake tan.
If you're doing your foundation, I'm going to do mine. But as you can tell from my empty bottle, which I need another one, it's a Ex1 Invisiwear foundation. So I've been using this for about a year now. Always come back to it. I have tried other foundations and they just don't last like this one does on my skin. Compared to Jamie Marie, my skin's quite normal to a little bit dry. No, well, yeah, a combination, but it's a little bit dry, like around my nose and things. But this looks really nice on camera, and it goes really nice with the tan. They do really olivey tones. They have a really good selection of shades, and it's only about £11, so you can't really go wrong.
Yeah, I did try that foundation, but because I've got such oily skin, I didn't get on with it. But yeah, it's a shame.
Right, me and Jamie Marie love to look tanned and look bronzed
all year round.
Yeah, but sometimes, well, in this weather where it's been really windy and cold, my skin's been going dry, so when it comes off a bit patchy. So I've been using this Glow Matte One Day Tan. It's by Bondi Face, and you put it on, so you can put it on with a mitt.
That's on my hand.
You put it on, well, you're meant to put it on with a mitt. Oh, Jeremy's got a mitt for her. But it's like, look at it, it's pretty dark, look, you can see the colour of it. But when you blend it out, it gets rid of, all the patchy skin. So if you've got any patches where the tan's come off, it will cover it up. Or if you haven't got any tan on at all, shove it on, because it washes off with water and soap. So you don't need to worry about it going patchy.
I think it was a good price as well. I'm not sure how much it was.
I can't actually remember.
Another thing I love to get like bronze glowy skin, it's the B.O.D Body On Demand Instant Glow Face and Body. I don't actually use it on my face. I use it like on my chest and collarbones.
Yeah.
It gives you like a bit of a tint and a glow. It says it's glowy, life proof and wash off, but it doesn't transfer. It washes off with soap and water, similar to the other one. If I just try and show you. It's like shiny and it rubs in nicely.
Yeah.
Gives you like a glow. I've got a bit much on my hand, but yeah, I think it's good for holiday. It smells really, really nice. Smell.
Yeah, you got this. Oh, it's not the coconut. You got this one on now. You got that on now.
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, well, I have. Right, this is me and Jamie Marie both use this Dull Beauty highlight in Shine Bright on night out. I do in the day when I want a bit of highlight use a Becca highlight, but I've run out and I haven't really bought it, so I've actually got this one on now, which is it's heavier, so I would wear it at the night time, not the day. But I'd recommend it because it's pigmented, it lasts. You get a lot of compliments when we wear this one, don't we?
Yeah, it's good, that one.
So people we want to know what highlight we use. It's dull.
It's only £15, I think. But a cheaper one, this was, I think it was about £8. It's the Barry M Baked Tri-Blend Highlighter. I've got this one on now. It's sort of similar to the Dull Beauty. It's got two different colours. It's got like a goldy shade and a champagne-y shade. It's really pigmented as well, but if I want in a really intense highlight, I'll mix the Dull Beauty and Shine Bright with this one. So yeah, this is recommended if you're like on a budget and wanting something cheaper. This is the best drugstore highlight I've used. So yeah.
Well, what should we go now? Should we go this one?
Yeah.
Right, so when I'll talk about both of us. When me and Jamie Marie go on holiday, we don't tend to wear foundation or makeup because it just feels too heavy on the skin. So when we go to Spain and things, we don't actually really wear makeup at all. But if you're going out and it's hot and you want a bit of coverage, or you've had a breakout, or you want your skin tone to look a bit more one tone, this is Bali Body BB cream. You get it it's from Australia, but I bought it second hand off of Depop to try because I didn't want to order it with all the shipping in case I didn't get on with it. But it's in the shade Natural, and it protects and corrects, and I think it's got SPF in it. So yeah, it's nice and it blends in nice. So that's what I'll be wearing on holiday this year, and I've got 2 holidays, which I'm looking forward to.
This is like a new purchase, so it's the Your Skin But Better IT Cosmetics CC Cream. They have an original version, which is a glowy version, which is supposed to be good, but like I said earlier, I have oily skin. So I bought the matte version. It's got SPF 40, and at the moment I wear this like every day in the week to work. It's got quite good coverage, but it's very natural looking on the skin. Like Lauren said, she couldn't tell I had it on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's got tea tree in it, so it's got skin benefits. It's pore minimising, and it's got anti-aging hydrating serum in it. So I've nearly used it up, so I'm going to buy some more for holiday, and I think it'll be really good in the summer. So this is more like natural, everyday, like foundation CC cream.
Right, I'm going to go on to some lipsticks. So a couple of months ago I bought these from, where are they from? Superdrug. And Jamie tried it and Holly tried it, and then they went out and they bought them because they loved it. They're actually, it says Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Colour, but to me this isn't, well, I wouldn't say it was matte, I wouldn't describe it as matte at all. Like it lasts like a matte, but it's actually quite hydrating and it doesn't feel dry, which is what's good. And I've got the shades in Seduction and Eternity, and they're like the 2 nude shades. They go nice with a tan because they're not too pale and you don't look like you've got foundation lips, which I don't like personally.
I used to always put foundation on my lips. I used to love the foundation lip look, but not so much anymore. But I do love a nude lip though.
But they are only about, what, I think
it's like £8, so they're always on 3 for 2 in Superdrug and
I'll show you
Boots, so it's worth getting.
That's Seduction, the shade. I'll show you next to Eternity. They're my 2 favourites. They've got other colours. Oh no. That's Eternity underneath, it's more of a purpley tone. You see, I should put an awkward bit of my hand there, I should put it on my wrist. Right, yeah. For that, I'd recommend it. Cheap, stays on, not dry. You can layer it up and top it up throughout the night without it going all cracky and dry. Because at the minute, we've got this lipstick on. We've got the same lipstick to have the same look.
Thought so stand
but
out.
it's quite
this is dry and this is
thick and dry. I love the colour, but it's very thick and you can feel it on your lips, which
yeah, we don't like.
I'm not a fan of. Now, I'll let Jeremy talk about this. I got her into
this. This is our favourite deodorant. This is the Sure Maximum Protection. This is a sports one. Yeah, this is about £5, but I highly recommend it. It's the only deodorant that it just lasts, it just stops you sweating. It lasts like all day. Yeah, because we've recommended to other people and they love it as well. I know.
It sounds funny recommending a deodorant, but I've tried deodorants and you're still sweaty. But this, actually Amelia recommended it to me about 2 years ago. That's the only thing I use now because you would literally never ever smell again. Ever. So if you want to feel fresh, like someone can sniff your pit and it still smell.
Oh wait, what have I got? Wait, let me just. Bloody hell, I can't get in my drawer. Stuck. I ain't got it in here.
What are you getting? What are you getting? Oh, I know what you're getting. She's got a little Christmas
Right. So, funny story, right, while we're talking about deodorant. So, I just ordered deodorant on Superdrug and this come up. So, it's Femfresh. There's a bit of a running joke going on with me and my friends about it. But I bought it thinking it was normal deodorant. I didn't realise what it was for. So I used it on my armpits, and this is actually a really good deodorant. It's better than like Sure ones and stuff I've tried. It smells nice, and I think it's good. Like if you get sweaty when you go out, you can spray it all over your body,
your back, your boobs.
Yeah, I got this for a Secret Santa present from Jamie, so thank you, Jamie, and Emily for helping him pick that.
Right, what else is in it? Right, how long have I been using this for? I don't know. Right, I've been using this for a couple of weeks. Anti-blemish overnight serum. I think it's about it's under £5 and it's Superdrug's own. It's got a little star on top. If I ever feel like there's a spot coming out, I shove it on and I wake up in the morning and actually it reduces the redness. It's not as painful, so it stops it in its tracks really. And yeah, it's just a serum and you apply it to cleanse skin before you go to bed. I wouldn't wear it under makeup because it doesn't sit well with the foundation I use, the Ex1. It doesn't sit nicely on it. So if you're going to use it, do apply it before bed. But you get 50ml and it's really cheap. It's worth a try if you get occasional breakouts, sensitive skin, and it's fine on mine. So recommend that.
Right, I've got a couple of things here. So I struggle with moisturisers that suit my skin. I've got quite sensitive skin and I don't like a moisturiser that feels too heavy. This one, I've just repurchased this because I used my other one up. It's the COSRX Aloe Vera Oil Free Moisture Cream. If you can see that.
I don't think it's focusing, is it? It's not focusing on the product. Look, it's focusing on my face, but it's not focusing on the product. Maybe hold it in front of your face.
Yeah, it's just got aloe vera 87%, so it's natural and it's good for your skin. I think is that Chinese brand? I think Japanese. Chinese or Japanese brand. Yeah, this works really well under makeup. I don't use primers under makeup. I don't think they work well with my skin, especially silicone primers. I think a good moisturiser is good enough under makeup. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep buying this. It's sort of expensive, but I think it's worth it. So
I haven't actually got it.
Quickly, if you like MAC Fix Plus, I used to buy MAC Fix Plus, but this is the Maybelline, don't know how you say it, skincare aloe, cucumber and green tea spray. So I use this under or over makeup. It gives like a dewy glow, or if I want an intense highlight, I'll spray my brush with this. I did try the rose water one, but I didn't like that as much. Oh, yeah. I definitely
That's one I tried. That's one I tried.
Yeah, I recommend it. I've got my friend Holly hooked on it as well.
She wants to be featured on this channel, so she could be in the next video.
Yeah, she's going to be on a video, so you'll see her using this.
You should have done a demo of this. You can talk about it. I'll show them.
Oh, this. I love this.
It's not focusing.
When you do that, it goes like all down our faces, isn't it?
So ruin the video. Ruin the video.
Okay.
I'm doing quite well so far.
Right, this is my second one. It's Plump It. It's like a lip. You like press the bottom, and depending on how it sort of makes them look fuller.
But so it's not that if you're not used to uncomfortable things on your lips.
Yeah, it does burn.
Not the best feeling.
I've got used to it now. I don't notice. You can use, it says up to 3, 1 for natural, 2 for medium, 3 for quite burny, like intense feeling. But I don't wear this like in the week, but if I go out on the weekend, I'll wear this, and it does make my lips look a lot plumper. I think it's about 20 quid, but it does last ages because it literally gives you the tiniest amount. But
quite expensive.
yeah, I've let some people use it and they say it's too, they can feel it too much on their lips, but
it's like, it basically feels like you've rubbed chili on your lip. So,
but it's good. So I recommend that, and it sort of acts like a primer as well.
Last but not least, Jamie's put her cheeky Olympia perfume in there, so you talk about that because I don't wear that.
I love this perfume. I've repurchased it about 3 times. This is close to my favourite. I do like Black Opium.
That's what I wear.
Well.
I wear Black Opium.
Which I've run out of at the moment, but this is my go-to on a night out. In the week, I use Superdrug sprays. We've got them, haven't we? I don't know if
yeah, but in the week I use the Faraway Avon spray. Haven't got it with me. But it's a really nice smell. But yeah, if I'm going out on a weekend, I use the expensive spray, which is the Black Opium. My go-to at the minute.
Yeah, and the Superdrug called Layering Lab sprays, I think they are. And there's one called Paradise, which I think is sort of like a dupe to this, which I use in the week. And they've got an exotic one, which is a dupe for Black Opium. So I highly recommend those. They're always out of stock though, so you might as well like stock up on them while you can. But yeah.
So that's everything. Our bag is actually now, if I just show you, empty.
Oh, it's dirty.
It needs a clean.
Needs a clean.
But thanks for watching our video.
If there's anything you want to see, just comment below. We're happy to do
like makeup or tan or like a clothing haul or whatever, basically whatever you want to see, because it's you that's watching it.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this video and we hope to see you again soon. So bye! Yeah, that'd be nice. So, is it just me, Lauren, who didn't have a net?
Oh shit. bland.